Well, I've just watched a very interesting video from a fellow YouTuber who had pretty much what I would call a complete balls out rant about the actions or lack thereof of other individuals and certain political figures. Damn right, he's entitled to have a go, he's entitled to his opinion and everything else, and, you know, good luck to him. I listened intently and I get a lot of the points he was saying, but I feel that I need to say what I think. I need to put all the pieces together. Hello everyone, welcome back. Now, the bones of contention here seem to be Ben Habib with Advance UK and Rupert Lowe with Restore Britain. It's very important and very vital that people understand this. Restore Britain is not a political party. It never ever admitted to being a political party. Restore Britain, I suppose you could call it, is a collection of like minds, a movement of sorts to discuss and effect change within our country. There are other movements. You have Paul Thorpe, you know, with everything that he's got behind, the pledge for one thing, and you have other like-minded individuals as well. But the problem is with our side of the fence, and this is where all the lefties rub their hands in glee and laugh their heads off, we never ever have been able to unite. At some point there's always ego, there's always some comment, there's always some bullshit that gets in the way. And then we have the uni party, as they are, governing forevermore. It's a big problem. Now, I get that Ben Habib, Advance UK, a lot of people are going to think that that's our last chance. That's, you know, last chance saloon. Reformers let us down, that's fine. And thinking, what the hell's Rupert Lowe up to? Rupert Lowe is an MP in that house right now, right this second. So any policy agenda, any wishes or anything that comes out of Restore Britain, he's in a prime position to bring it straight to the House, ask questions, raise queries, encourage debates, get our voices in that House now. Ben Habib, for all the ones in the world currently, is not. Now you have Ben, you have Reform, you have UKIP, you have the English Constitution Party, you have the English Democrats. I could sit here and roll off a list of right-leaning parties till I'm blue in the face. And they all have one thing in common. That is, in their own way, they want the best for this country. They also have one thing in common. They can't seem to bloody well work together, which is where our issues lie. YouTubers, commentators, parties on the right, we're fractured. Restore Britain with somebody leading it that's actually in Westminster, that can try and push that agenda, start getting our voices in that place, get them doing the job that they're supposed to be elected to do in the first place. Surely that's got to be for something. I've joined Restore Britain because I can get behind it. My biggest problem with this country at the moment is the way that it is governed. We have been let down severely for the last, God knows how many years, decades. Advance UK, for all of its, you know, promise, is still going to go in and is still going to end up ultimately governing in the same way we have been. It's not bloody good enough anymore. That's why I support Restore Britain. That's why I support Rupert Lowe. And I think as a collective, all of these little right-wing elements all over the place, we could all come together under that umbrella and kick some ass. So enough arguing, enough barracking, enough everything else. Let's start talking. Let's start being constructive. And let's get things back the way they used to be. That's my 2 pennyworth and my little balls out rant. Anyway, where I am. Clackett Lane Bloody Services for the 3rd time in 24 hours. I'm going to buy a cup of coffee, go home and upload this thing. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Here's a video about Restore UK and I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.